Hey guys, and welcome back for today's unboxing video. I got 4 boxes in, 3 of which will be raw comics and 1 which should be a graded comic. Yeah, I'm gonna be unboxing this one in a separate video. I think it's gonna be a pretty cool comic, and I think it deserves its own little spotlight thing. And as for these 3 comics, 2 packages are probably gonna contain just a single comic, and this one is supposed to be containing a couple of comics. I think there are 4 inside this one, so I'm thinking about just starting off with this one. And let's see if I can open it like this. And I'm expecting it to be taped up. Let's see if I can open it like this. Let's actually tape up. So what's inside this package is 4 comics of the Incredible Hulk, one of which I already have, which is this one. I think the other one might be a little bit cleaner than this one, but I'll check it out and see which one I'll keep. 168, 169, 170, and 171. So that's a nice little run. Very happy to have those. As for these 2 comics right here, they are 2 comics of the same series, which is my Focus series, so I'm very excited to be able to add these to my collection. Very exciting. Sliver is a little bit different than the ones I'm generally used to. Sticky stuff here. It's very tightly taped up in between all kinds of cardboard, which is pretty nice. A little bit of extra security. Let me just display these a little bit better. Now this one is the older one of the 2, which is X-Men issue number 43, which I think it looked like a pretty good edition, looked pretty sharp. Some discoloration, of course, but it's kind of normal for comics this old. This should be 65, 66-ish. Yes. So let's open it up and get a closer look at it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's got a couple of dings right here. Nothing really big. Pretty clear spine as well. There's a ding right there. And right there. But from the looks of it, it all seems pretty pressable. The white is supposed to be white. It's not entirely white. You might actually be able to remove some dirt with an eraser. And there's a stamp on here. You see that more often. It's previously owned by Malcolm and Bell, apparently. Art by George Tuska. And then the backup story with the origin of Cyclops in there a little bit. Very nice, very cool. I think it's a pretty high quality. Looks really good. Apart from the discoloration, a couple of dings, but I'm very happy to have it. And this one I think is in a little bit lesser state. Heavily taped up, as you can see. I have no idea where to start cutting it open. This is going to be quite the adventure, I think. I don't feel any openings anywhere, maybe here. Let's try that. Maybe if I open it up all the way, might be able to pull it out. But work. And this one is X-Men issue number 44. So we've got 43 and 44. Now this one had a couple of more spine ticks which were pretty visible. Let's examine that from close by. But even though it does have a bit more damage, I think it's still in a really good shape. Yeah, it's got a pretty big color breaking spine tip right there, and a couple right here. A little bit of dirt on it. Some discoloration, of course, again. But yeah, maybe you're seeing the spine ticks a little bit less on this one because it's white, but I just don't think these are color breaking. They don't seem like it, whereas on black you see it a lot better than on white. So, as for this comic, it looks pretty good. Some dog ears right here, which are not that visible, but they are still there. No, this one is penciled by Don Heck and Werner Roth. So apparently, I did not know that, but apparently Quicksilver recently gained the power of flight. I never knew that. So this backup story is about Iceman. Two pretty classic Uncanny X-Men issues, or X-Men issues, 1 and 1, and let me just check. 1968 is when these were published. Yeah, 1968. So yeah, I'm very happy with these two. I just wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, the graded comic, which I'll be opening in the next video, is also an Uncanny X-Men comic, and an even older than this one. So I will be opening the casing, so I'm going to be adding it raw into my collection. So if you like unboxing videos where I crack open graded comics, be sure to join the next one. And I want to thank you guys for joining on this one, and later.